Hey guys, I've had a lot of requests for a full CD collection tour, and the only reason I've been waiting is because we finally filled up my shelf, plus the Green Day bundles. But yep, shelf's full, so we're gonna do a full tour right now. Alright, so all my CDs are in alphabetical order, more or less. Sometimes I mess it up, but first up, Ace Frehley. I know it says Kiss, but I just put it in Ace Frehley, so first one here. And I'm gonna try to remember to say where I got it. And this one I got from downstairs in my dad's CDs. This is, I guess it's not really mine, but he wasn't playing it, so I took it up. Next one, Alice in Chains, subtitled. Found this one at a Family Dollar, and it's obviously really busted up. Case is all screwed up, but still cool. Alice in Chains Greatest Hits. Nice. Found this one at FYE, which is where I get a lot of my CDs from. Next one is a bootleg Audioslave CD that my dad had. And I just wrote the track listing. It's all out of order, plus songs by Chris Cornell as a solo artist. Next one, Beatles White Album. Got this one from FYE, but it was really cheap because it's all messed up. But came with both CDs and the little books, and I think I just made it even worse. So yeah. Next up, Beatles Revolver. Got this one at Walmart when they repressed a lot of their albums. And Let It Be. This one I got at a record store for $9. And it's from up there, Black Country Road. I just ordered this one on Amazon. When I can't find the CDs in a store, I just give up and order them. But really good album. The next one, Blink 182, One More Time. Got this one at Walmart too, and I ripped it. It's not focusing, but I ripped it when I was trying to get the CD out. So, ugh. Next up, Bob Dylan, Bringing It All Back Home. And this one I got, I don't even remember. Maybe I ordered it, I don't know. Oh no, I got it at Barnes & Noble. Yeah, I found it there. But I don't know why this short that I made of opening it got like the most views I ever had. Bob Marley Legend Best of. Got this one at Walmart too. Nice. Then Brad Paisley Part 2. Thrifted this one at a Savers actually. It's really easy to find country albums at Savers for some reason. People just give them away. But I don't mind it, I'll take them. I also found this one the same day as Part 2. Brooks and Dunn triple feature. So it's got Brand New Man, Hard Working Man, and Waiting on Sundown. All 3 albums in one. Well, not in one, but all together. Next up, Cigarettes After Sex, self-titled. Found this one in FYE 2. The Cure Greatest Hits. I think I ordered this one from what I remember. But pretty cool. Deftones White Pony, and I don't know why my camera is just not focusing. There we go. Deftones White Pony. Found this one at a record store. But a lot of these CDs, if you're looking to get them, they're just on Amazon. If you don't want to go out your way to maybe find one, they're all pretty much on Amazon. Even like Channel Orange, which doesn't want to focus at all. There we go. But yeah, so this one I found at a record store. Sometimes you get lucky, but if it takes too long to get lucky, I just end up ordering it. This is Frank Sinatra Greatest Hits. I just flipped the cover because I thought this looked cooler. But I found this one at a record store for like $5. I just grabbed it. The Garden, haha. I have a full video on all my garden stuff if you want to go check that out. If you're a fan of the Garden, Vada Vada label in general. Up on the chin. And those just all fell, but the Garden Mirror Might Steal Your Charm. I found this one at a record store. The other one I got on Amazon, but this one I actually found at a record store, which I thought was cool because I never see the Garden anywhere. And these are all falling over, so I'm just gonna bring them all down. Kiss My Super Bowl Ring. I don't know why I just won't focus. Maybe because I'm hitting the stand. But then I got George Strait, 50 number ones. This is my dad's too. I just took it upstairs. But oh my god, bro. I think it's broken, so I'm kind of scared to open it. But yeah. Next into my ghost stuff. Festus Suman. Oh my. Am I too close? I don't know. I want to do an updated Ghost Collection video once I complete their discography. I'm just missing Opus Eponymous and their live album Ceremony and Devotion is what I think it's called. But this is if you have Ghost. I found this one at a record store, but honestly just buy it on Amazon. It's like $4. Ghost Meliora. Yeah, that reflection's bad. But another Amazon one. And then another record store one. Pope Star EP. The one with Square Hammer on it. And Bible. Bible's a really good song too. I'm thinking about doing just like in-depth, like going through the books and everything of each CD. But that'll be like their own videos, because then it would be like, I don't know how long to record all that. But Ghost Prequel. Found that one at FYE. Ghost Impera, right? Yeah, I was gonna call it Spillways. Ghost Impera. Got this one off Target.com. Then my first Ghost CD, Phantomine EP. Got this one at Target when it came out, and I was so excited to finally get it. Did I open it? I don't think I did. There's the CD. And then the Right Here Right Now soundtrack, which this video got a few hundred views, so thank you if you watched that and liked it and supported it and all that. But yeah, it's still upside down. If you've seen my video opening it, it was upside down, and it still is. I haven't fixed it because I don't want to take it apart. And then their most recent one, Skeleton. I don't know. But I got this one at Target with the Target exclusive vinyl. And this one came with a patch, but it's on my battle vest now. Or it's going to be. Gorillaz Demon Days. This is one of my first CDs ever. Got this one at a record store too. Cool. I'm just gonna fix these CDs before they fall over. And then getting into my Green Day stuff, which I want to make my own its own video for all the Green Day junk, but we'll just go through it real quick. 1039. Plunk. I'll go more in depth to these in their separate video that I want to make once I complete their discography, which is almost done. This is the Welcome to Paradise thing. And then, if you know this channel, you know we have way too many copies of Dookie, with Ernie and without. I think without now. These are all falling over. Insomniac. Okay, those just all fell over. And this is Bowling, 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 Parking, Parking. A live little EP that I got on Amazon from this little store, Momo X. I think they're based in Germany, because every time I order one, they come from Germany. But if you want to buy UCDs on Amazon, look for this shop, because they ship pretty fast for being that far. I think maybe a few weeks. And yeah, they're also really cheap. And then Nimrod. This is another one of my first. How about this one with Dookie? A long time ago. And Warning. Nice. I love all their albums, EPs, and everything. And this is their super hits. I bought this one because it was like $5, even though I already had all the albums and songs, except for a few that are like exclusive to it, and that just fell out. But I just got it to add to the collection. But also the pictures are funny. So, and then Shenanigans, which I see like 5 copies of at an FYE every time I go, but now it's kind of slowing down. But it's really not that hard to find. Just B-sides and stuff. Then American Idiot. Cool. Here's a cool one. Bullet in a Bible. The American Idiot live shows and stuff. And I think this one has a Blu-ray with it, right? Yeah. This one has a little DVD with it of the concert. I'm pretty sure you could probably just find that on YouTube though, but I found this one for really cheap at an FYE, and I was so happy when I found it. I don't know if the price has gone down for it, but it was like $7. 21 Gun single. Then 21st Century Breakdown. This one took me a long time to find, but I finally found it at a Barnes & Noble. and it was in like the sale section. And then Uno, which might be my favorite Green Day album. Not really for the music, obviously, because it's not like insane as Dookie or American Idiot, but just because I have a lot of memories with a lot of these songs from a time that I really loved in my life. So, might not be the best one, but it might be my favorite one. And then my most recent one that I got, CD in general, Dose. And it came a little broken, but I got it from the same Momo X shop. And the only one I'm missing is Trey. Out of the whole Green Day catalog, it's Trey. Can't find it anywhere. I want to order it, but I don't know. Unless you count like Saviors Deluxe, I'm missing that, but we got Saviors already. Revolution Radio. I don't see this one anywhere too often, but I found it at an FYE. But I don't see it too often. And everyone's favorite, Father of All. I actually like it. I don't think it's that bad. But to some people, it's unlistenable. And then God's Favorite Band. Just like another greatest hits. But cool nonetheless. And Billy Joe Armstrong, No Fun Mondays. This is just his covers. Pretty sure they're all just covers. But that too. And we're almost done with the Green Day. BBC Sessions. And then Saviors. And then just missing Saviors Deluxe. But I'll do a more in-depth of all these once I finish their discography, which will hopefully be soon. If I decide to just give up and order Trey. But Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction. Also, my dad said I yoinked from downstairs. Hold on. These are gonna fall over. We got Guns N' Roses Greatest Hits. Also, my dad's Don't Tell Him I've Been Taking Them All. And Iron Maiden, Peace of Mind. Cool. Record store for like $3. Oh, that's sketchy. All of them are on like stack now. So hopefully they don't fall over. And this one is an Iron Maiden Book of Souls Disc 2 that I found at a thrift store. But that's it. This is literally just how it came. I don't know why I got this. It was like 99 cents or something. Even less. I don't know. Jelly Roll, Beautifully Broken. The Walmart exclusive cover. Because it's black instead of the white. I really like that album. And then Joji Smithereens, Target exclusive. And I don't know if this CD is really valuable because I've had a few people ask me to buy it from. But I don't know. I don't know how much it's worth now. And then Kali Uchis Sincerely, Target exclusive cover. This might be my album of the year, but I don't know. We'll see. It's just so peaceful listening to it, dude. And then Yeezus by Kanye. Found this one at a record store for $7. Yeah, I just slipped a little tape so it would still stay on, but you can still open it. And you could see my Green Day poster up there. Nice. And then Donda, which is all scratched up. Kanye, 2 disc, all black. Roadplane. I honestly don't know why I bought that. I think it's because I was getting into Kanye at the time. And I saw it at Target and I was like, oh my god. But Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City. I found all my Kendrick CDs at Walmart. And they're stupid cheap, bro. So if you're looking to start collecting and you like Kendrick, go to Walmart. Pimp a Butterfly. Also at Walmart. And they even got the collector's edition of them at Walmart for cheap as well, which also won't focus. But sweet, I love this cover so much. More than the red one. And then GNX. This album's everywhere. You can get it anywhere. Nice. And then one of my very first CDs ever was Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon 3. Walmart. The clean version. Love that album. Now we're getting to my Kiss stuff. This is self-titled, like, Japan release that I found at a record store. I think it's the most expensive CD I've ever bought. It was $30. Then Dressed to Kill. Nice. I'm gonna try to speed it up because I'm already at like 20 minutes. Kiss the Destroyer. I think all my Kiss CDs I just found in FYE and the record store. Rock and Roll Over. Creatures of the Night. Kiss on the Shade. Found this one at a record store. Dirt cheap. Then Korn, Life is Peachy, which if you've been on the channel for a while, I thrifted this one and just printed out a cover for it because it was just the disc. Korn, Follow the Leader, which won't focus again. Record store, it was used for like $6. Lana Del Rey, Born to Die. Still looking for Ultraviolence at a decent price. Got that. And then Linkin Park, Reanimation. Another thrifted one that I just printed out a cover for. Let me get all these out. Lil Wayne, The Carter 6. I honestly don't know why I got this, and the sticker just fell out. But I don't know, the cover's cool. I like how it looks like the older Carters. Luke Combs, this one's for you too. I think all of Luke Combs' projects are available at Walmart right now. So that's where I got those ones from. And they're pretty cheap too. Mac DeMarco 2. I love this album. I think I just knocked the CD out. Yeah, I did. Gotta be more careful with them though. then my Marilyn Manson stuff. Smells Like Children EP. Got it used at a record store. Along with the name slipping my head. Mechanical Animals, oh my god. The tower's getting sketchy, I'll show you right now. Manson, best of. One Assassination Under God. Chapter 1. Which I'm hoping Chapter 2 comes out soon. And hopefully it's next year. And I'm hoping he goes on another tour that is closer to home so I can go see him. And then Metallica, Kill 'Em All. And we'll continue with the Metallica right now. But the tower's getting a little bit sketchy. But we'll just pray it don't fall. Ride the Lightning. All my Metallica CDs are from Walmart too. $5 each, bro. Why can't more artists do that? Just $5 CDs, and they open up. They got big old booklets too. Justice. I think after Metallica, I'm gonna have to start making a new pile. Then the Black Album, one of my first. That's why it's all beaten up. Okay, we're gonna start a new tower on the side. Starting with MF Doom, Operation Doomsday, which I got for Record Store Day. You can go check that video out if you're into Doom. Michael Jackson, Thriller. Funny story. I got this one from Walmart, and when I opened it, it came with 2 CDs of the same album, so I just printed it out. Now I have 2. Yeah, I don't know why it came with 2 CDs, but they were just like stuck together, so pretty lucky. Miles Davis, Kinda Blue. That album always helps me sleep at night. The Misfits, Static Age. This one came with like 3 album covers. They're all the same. There's like 3 of the same booklet in here. I got it used at a record store, and it just came with so many of the same booklet. Motley Crue, Dr. Feelgood. Got this one used, but it's like water damaged. So you can see kinds of messed up. And then Black Parade. I love this album. I used to flip it so this cover was on the outside because I think it looks cooler, but then I thought, you know what, the classic just looks clean. Oh, if that falls. Nirvana. This is just the greatest hits, pretty much. This is my dad's. I took that one. If I didn't mention where I got a CD from and you want to know, just comment. I'll answer. This is just a hip-hop compilation. There's old 90s, some 80s hip-hop songs. I probably just scratched it a bunch. Exodo. Peso Pluma CD. Got this one at Barnes & Noble. Pretty sick. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Another record store one. No, they just keep falling over. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Live. So it's just the whole album live. Got this at Walmart. And I don't know why, it like feels weird. It feels like kind of sticky. I don't know why. When I bought it, it's just made of a weird material. And then Us and Them Symphonic Pink Floyd, which is just orchestra Pink Floyd songs, which I did not know. I found it at a thrift store and I was like, oh, Pink Floyd. I thought it was the greatest hits, but I can't read apparently. Then my first ever CD, Pokemon 25, which is yikes. This was my first ever CD, and I got it wet with like a wipe or something that I did not know it was sitting on top of. And then Prince, self-titled. I found this one where I found the Alice in Chains self-titled CD at Family Dollar. Purple Rain. Gotta have it. And then Prince's Batman soundtrack. I think all of them except for both Purple Rain and Batman I thrifted. And this was my dad's, Prince's greatest hits. So I just yoinked that from downstairs too. And then my puzzle CDs. Just don't want to focus. Places we choose not to look. Got this one at his concert, which I explained where I got them and all my other Garden and Bada Bada stuff, like cassettes and records. So if you want to see all that, go check out that video. Quiet Riot Metal Health. Nice. And next up, Radiohead OK Computer. This thing just keeps going out of focus. I think I just got this one on Amazon. Couldn't find it anywhere for a good price. It's like overpriced everywhere. But Kid A I found for like $5. And then, oh no, Rage Against the Machine. Had to take this video down of all my Rage stuff because I guess it's too violent. But this is the 20th anniversary. End of the Party, just live Rage songs from different shows. And Evil Empire. One of my favorite albums of all time. This album's amazing. Ghost of Tom Joad single. Just ordered this one off Amazon too. And we're on our last row here. Then Godzilla the album, which I got it mainly for No Shelter, and I guess the Brain Stew Godzilla version. I found it at Savers, so it was only like $2. I was like, why not? Battle Los Angeles CD. I think I just ordered this one. I saw it at Walmart like last weekend. Like, no way. Renegades. Nice. Then their live album. And the Chili Peppers. This is like early greatest hits. Like the first few albums they had. No. Trying to speed it up a bit because we're already at like 35 minutes. I didn't think it would take this long, but Californication. Rob Zombie, Hillbilly Deluxe. This was like my greatest thrift find ever. I was very excited when I found it. Never mind, this is my greatest thrift find ever. The Shrek soundtrack with no cover and a broken... Why did I buy this? Alright, this is all busted now, but whatever. I'm trying to fix it real quick. Alright. We are nearing the end. Slipknot, the end so far. I definitely need more Slipknot albums. Smashing Pumpkins. I've wanted this album for so long, and I finally found it at a record store. But I also ordered it at the same time, because I thought, you know, I'm never going to find it. I'm just going to order it. And that's why I got this one. But then I found this one, like the day after I ordered it. But I thought, oh, they're two different versions. I'll just keep them both. Queen is Dead. The Smiths. Then the Smiths singles. I thrifted that one too. It's pretty lucky. Space Jam soundtrack. Why did I buy this? I think it's just because of the Chance the Rapper and SZA and the Lil Uzi song. But it's so stupid. We're almost there. Spider-Man soundtrack. One of my first CDs too. Sublime self-titled. Thrifted this one. System of a Down, Toxicity. I think I got that one at the record store too. And so with this one. Tame Impala, The Slow Rush. I bought this at it was like a coffee shop record store. So it would still smell like coffee after a long time, and it smelled so good, but now the smell's kind of faded. Tracy Lawrence, Time Marches On. Got this one with my other... No, I think I got that one when I found Rob Zombie CD. Then Flower Boy, which won't focus. Little B. Found this one at Walmart. I thought that was insane how it was just sitting there. Along with Igor too. These just like appeared one day, like years after the album came out. They were just there. And then The Weeknd's Greatest Hits. I took the cover out because it had a poster in it, and I just hung it up on the wall. But it's just... Nah, you've seen it. That's the poster. But the cover, you've seen it. It's just him. Then Hurry Up Tomorrow, the first pressing. This came with the signed art card, but I have that framed. But cool stuff. Got that off his website. Then Weezer. Got a cap off the collection with some absolute heat. And the last CD from the W's, Westside Gunn's album 12, which I'm so happy to finally own. A Griselda record in general, because they're so rare, but he put these CDs out, ordered it instantly, and they weren't selling too fast, so I got pretty lucky. so happy to have one of his projects. Then I guess that wasn't really the last, because I still got the Nimrod 25th anniversary. That's just the book, but got Nimrod demos live at the Electric Factory. And the Dookie anniversary, this is why the Dookie collection is so huge. Dookie demos and outtakes. Woodstock 1994. This is awesome. And then just another live album. This is the only one that has a little gatefold. The rest are just little sleeves. But yeah, that is the entire collection. So thank you to those who've been asking for it and supporting the channel. And yeah, have a good day. See y'all soon.